Hello guys, and welcome back to finally another Zillow US house tour video. It has been a while now, I think, probably over a week, maybe even 2 weeks. And that's just really down to myself. I wasn't really busy with anything. I just got a little bit lazy and I didn't make any of these videos, but we're going to make some videos today. So again, we are back. We are up to the 4th episode of the Zillow US house tour, and as you can see through the spreadsheet, we are going to be looking at Arkansas today. So Arkansas is a state that I know literally nothing about, so it will be, extremely interesting to go and check it out and see what's up. So let's go to the Zillow website. Here we are on Zillow website, and yeah, we're gonna do Arkansas today. When I get to Arkansas, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so here we are on Arkansas's page on the Zillow website, and as you can see, we're going to be looking at homes from 0 to 250k, and as always, we are going to be randomizing which house we're going to do. So let's get to randomizing. So we're going to be looking at page 4, and we're going to be looking at search results 17 on page 4. And if you guys are interested in how this series runs and what the rules are and how I go about doing it, then I highly suggest you guys to actually go and check out the very first video on Alabama. You will find all the explanations there, and the link will be in the description below, so definitely check that out if you're new. So here we are on the 4th page. Let's go to the 17th listing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So here we are. Let's let it load real quick, and this house is worth, or it's about $163,500, so $164,000. And let's look at the overview. So come see this cute home before it's gone. It's a 3-bed, 2-bathroom, split floor plan home. Hardwood floors in that living room and granite countertops throughout. There's a fresh coat of paint in the main living area. The backyard is fully fenced with a storage building that conveys. See agent remarks. Okay, so let's look at the pictures. So I mean, for one, it looks really nice right off the bat, right? It looks like a really nice house, and again, this is only for $164,000, so pretty cheap. You've got a big garage. Here's the front door. Here's the front of the house. A lot of room, a lot of grass. That's really nice. You can see there's a long driveway. You get a lot of space out front, which is really nice. And you're fairly spaced from your next door neighbor. You're not right up next to them. And here is the living area. Here's a TV, some couches, a little coffee table, cabinets here and there. In the back, I'm assuming that's probably the kitchen area, and there are probably the rooms and such. And here's another angle. Actually, there's a room right there. You can see it here. There's a bed. But yeah, I mean, just looking at it, it's spacious enough, and it looks nice and somewhat cozy, which is always nice, which is what I like. Here's the kitchen area, fridge, microwave, stove, toaster oven, all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, it looks nice. Nice living area. You can easily fit a couple more chairs. You can probably sit like 6 people here, and you got plenty of space to cook. Nice lighting. Here's another angle. You can see there was the front door with the TV. And another angle. And here's the bedroom I think we saw just before. Pretty good. I mean, it's a bedroom. What do you expect? I mean, there's a pretty large bed here. There's I guess some kind of like fan or something. I don't know. You got places to put your clothes, and you got another TV. It's pretty standard. There's I believe a bathroom, so the bathroom is inside the room, which is really nice. And here's the bathroom. You got a tub, you got a toilet, and you got 2 sinks. I mean, you don't really need anything more than that, let's be honest. And I guess this is a shower, and this is some kind of, I don't know, entertainment room, man cave room or something. I don't know. You got a nice kind of like Barker lounger here where you can relax and watch whatever you want on the TV. I mean, looks like there's like an Xbox or a video player of some sort, DVD player. Yeah, you can play your games. You can chill here. So yeah, this seems like a kind of a nice little private room for anybody who wants to take some time on their own to watch some TV or play some games and whatnot. Here is another bathroom, and then here's this other random room that I'm not sure what is even in here. It just looks like a random book room, random room with a seat and just another TV. Here's the laundry room. You got all your detergent, softeners, probably all that stuff. You've got your washer and you got your dryer. Here's the backyard. You can see barbecuing, a grill. I mean, plenty of space to kind of play around. Maybe if you have a pet or something. Again, they said it's fully fenced. You can see it's fully fenced. And yeah, and then there's the shed it's talking about. You can store some tools and stuff. So, I quite like this house. I mean, this house is really cheap, and it pretty much has anything you would really need, right? You got a garage, you've got multiple bedrooms, you've got, a nice living area, you've got places to relax, you've got a pretty big kitchen, you've got a nice front yard, you've got a nice backyard. I mean, for $163,000, at least for me, it seems like a steal. And honestly, it's really nice compared to some of the other homes I've looked at in this similar category. It's really nice. So let's go back to the Excel spreadsheet and let's give it a rating. So, as you can see, I mean, for the other houses, I gave it 4.0, 4.5, 5.5. You know what? For me, for the price and what you get, honestly, I think this house is a solid 8.0. Like, I could see myself living in this type of house, right? Obviously, up here in New York, it's gonna be way more expensive, but I can see myself living in this house. So I think I am gonna give it a solid 8.0, because because I think for sure it's a nice house. It really is, and I mean, it genuinely looks good. So the next price range you're going to be looking at is $250,000 to $750,000, as you can see. And when I get there, I'll be back. All right, so here we are, $250,000 to $750,000. We've got all the listings here, and of course, we're going to be doing the random process. So we're going to be looking at the third search page, and we're going to be looking at result number 4. So my bad. Let's do that real quick. So we're gonna go to the third search page, and the fourth one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So $589,900. I'm just gonna round it up to $590,000. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2,800 square foot. And yeah, let's look at the overview. So beautiful home on 7 acres, which I don't know how big an acre is, but I think 7 acres is decently sized, I would say. 25 minutes from Highway 10, Walmart, which is, I guess, I mean, they put it here for a reason, right? I guess that's good in places in the Midwest, but here in New York, we're used to, well, at least I'm used to, walking out of my house in a 5-minute walk, not even a 25 minutes, I guess, a drive. In a 5-minute walk, I could be buying stuff already at the local shops. So, yeah, 25 minutes from Highway 10's Walmart. So, you got about almost a half an hour drive to get to your local Walmart. This home has an open floor plan with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, flex space, and 3-car garage, which is pretty badass. There's an amazing covered back porch overlooking the woods. The 40x80 shop is heated and cooled with 3 office spaces, a full bath, washer dryer hookup. The home and shop are all foam insulated, energy efficient. Enjoy the running creek and pond. This is amazing. Now obviously these are random, and I'm sure some of these other houses that could have gone are maybe not as good, but this is amazing. I mean, other than the fact that you're living in Arkansas, if you can ignore that fact, this is amazing. So let's look at the house. So here's the front of the house. You can see the 3-car garage. You can see that it looks one story, at least for me. I mean, it said it was open floor plan. You get a wide garage up front. You've got 7 acres of land. You got more than enough space to be roaming around and doing your stuff. So here's more of the front of the house. All these mirrors, not mirrors, windows, all reflective, which is kind of cool. And I'm assuming this is the amount of space you get. And actually, I think this thing they were talking about, the office, whatever it was, I think the 3 offices, I think this comes with it. So you got this much space, maybe even here. This is the lake it's talking about. I mean, it's pretty dirty, but I mean, I guess, yeah, it's really dirty, but you know what? I guess it's not so bad. More on the front of the house. I mean, there's really nothing to really complain about. Here's, I'm assuming, the back of the house. I mean, you've seen it before. A lot of space. Here's the lake. Here's I guess where you come in through the front of the house. You get this really nice living room. You got a fireplace. You got a huge television. You got more than enough space to have all your friends and family over. And you've got what appears to be maybe some dining stuff in the back, and some play areas and such. The interior, by the way, looks really nice, really clean. I mean, obviously it's clean, as in cleanliness, but as in it just it's aesthetically pleasing is what I was trying to say. There's more views. Here's the kitchen right here in the back, which is really nice. That means you can go straight from not eating, you go straight from maybe watching stuff, enjoying time with your family, to going there to your kitchen. You got this smart fridge. You can whip up some food and come right back here. So that's really cool. And there's another view of the kitchen, nice and spacious. It looks really nice. Here you got enough for 4 people. And yeah, more views of the kitchen. I mean, why not? The kitchen looks amazing. Here's more like a food pantry place, you can see, with storage for goods and cereal. You can see here. Pardon the raining noises. It is raining here, so if you hear raining or thunder and such, bear with me on that one. Just got another kind of closet area, I guess. Here's the washer and dryer. You've got a computer here, I guess. You can put a computer here. A huge bedroom with a huge TV that leads, I'm assuming, to a bathroom and maybe some closets there. And here it is. Here's the bathroom. Really nice bathroom. Here's the kids' room. I mean, this is crazy, right? This house is not even $600K, and this house looks like a place that, it looks like if you bought this place and you didn't tell anybody the price and you showed it off, people would think you're living in $1 million home. You're living in a $600,000 home, and this house is much nicer than anything you can really get for $600K, at least here in New York. So it's pretty crazy. Just running through the rooms, there's like a room for the girls, another bedroom. Here's the back, which is, I mean, you guys know, if you watch the other Zillow house tours, that I'm a sucker for this type of stuff, especially in the backyard. This is real nice. You can see another view of it. I mean, it's just real nice. Here's what it's talking about. You got these shed things. You got a bath. I mean, this is amazing. This really is amazing. I'm assuming this is what they're talking about, the 3 office spaces or whatever. You can put, like, I don't know, trucks or whatever, I guess, if you have like a business. Here is some other room. I don't know what room this is, but it looks really nice. I mean, this is an apartment. This is the size of an apartment in New York City. So really nice. Oh, and then here's the thing I was talking about, this office space. You come in here, here's the 3 doors. You've got trucks, you've got, utility vehicles. You've got up here where I guess you can, well, an office is really what it is. You got more views of it. You got more than enough space to do anything you really need. Another, looks like what appears to be a pair of washer and dryers. And then here's just a little view of the office space. So, yeah, this house is legitimately amazing. You know, again, other than the fact that this is, you know, Arkansas, this house is legitimately amazing. So let's go back to the spreadsheet real quick. Here we are, and let's give it a rating. And this is probably going to be the highest rating I'm going to have given so far. I am thinking this is going to be a 9.5. Yes, a 9.5. The half point is really just because it's Arkansas, but other than that, what more can you really ask for? You've got everything there, and it's only for $600K. So this house is getting a 9.5, which is totally what it deserves, in my opinion, right? I mean, you might see it differently, but I think this house is worth a 9.5 points. So next, we're going to be looking at $750 to $1.5 million, and when I get there, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so we are here, $750,000 to $1.5 million. Obviously, the first thing we're going to be doing is the random number generator. So we're going to generate, we're going to be looking at the 5th search page, and search number 19, or home number 19. So let's do that real quick. The 5th search page should be right here, and the 19th listing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, not 15, 19. My bad, 19th listing. 15, 16, 17th, 18th, 19th. This is the 19th listing. My bad for that one. Okay, so, you know, a touch over $1 million. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4,900, so 5,000 square foot. So let's look at the overview. Will you just look at that? One-of-a-kind Mediterranean-style home situated right on the shore of gorgeous Lake Hamilton. Located in Stonegate Shores, a premier gated community for those seeking privacy and exclusiveness. This is the right home for you. This home is very spacious and perfect for entertaining, boasting 2 master suites, a large office space, a huge outdoor deck, and so much more. This home comes with a double dock, ready for you to sail off into the sunset. Price to sell. Okay, so what I'm gathering here is that, 1, this house is in apparently a gated community, so there's that, and 2, I mean, if you look at the map over here, it looks like it's right by the lake, like Lake Hamilton, so you can literally, you know, get on your boat, I guess, and sail into Lake Hamilton, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So let's take a look at the house. Yeah, I mean, it says it's a Mediterranean style home. Here's a garage. It looks Mediterranean style, I guess. I mean, when I think of Mediterranean style, I'm thinking about like Greece or something like that, right? So yeah, it looks nice from the front. You got a lot of space in the front. Just another view of the outside of the home, kind of an aerial view. You can see it's a little, it doesn't look great from here, from in the back, but I mean, hey, it's not that bad, right? And this definitely looks pretty grand, which, you know, which is nice, I guess. Here's the office space I'm assuming it's talking about. You got this nice executive chair. You got the long, you know, circular staircase. It even has a little gate on it in and of itself. You got a piano. There's the living area. Another view of the piano. You got some artwork. It looks grand. It looks $1 million. Here's the office it's talking about. I mean, it's nice. I mean, what really can you really expect, right? So yeah, it's nice. Here is, you know, a dining area. You can sit with your family, have some food. Here you can obviously leads outside. Here is the living area. You got some couches. You got some more artwork. Big windows. Here's another living area right next to it. It seems like it also goes outside. Here's a television. Another angle of it. And here is the dining area we were talking about. Here's the kitchen. Real nice. You got all the stuff you need, you know, microwave, oven, stove, all that stuff. You've got the refrigerator. You've got a little island here, coffee machines and such. Another look at this area. This is what it looks like from the second floor. Here's a bedroom. Here is a big bathroom with clothes back here. Here's a tub and such. Here's another bathroom. Here's another bedroom. I mean bedroom, not bathroom. I don't know what I was thinking there. Another bedroom. Another view of bedroom. Very spacious. You know, now, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm just looking at some of the pictures now, right? I like the other house better. The 600K house that I just looked at. I think that house is better than this one. I just got some more views. I mean, this looks nice. Looks very wealthy, I guess. I mean, I think is this a window? I'm assuming it's a window. You look outside. You know, more views of the bathroom. Here's closet space. Here's the washer dryer, laundry room. You even got yourself a little manual scale. You know, you got some more stuff. Here's the outside deck, which is really nice. And in fact, it does overlook this nice lake. You can see other people's homes and stuff, but it's a nice place to come out here and just kind of chill and just relax, right? And here was what I was talking about. Here you can have, you know, your boats. You can, you know, walk down here, get on your boat, and just sail off, which is pretty badass and pretty cool in my opinion. Another view of it, you can see, this seems like a very wealthy area, and everybody has their own kind of things they can sail out from. A huge aerial view of it. You can see here's the house that it's talking about. Here's a car, and you can see the community surrounding it. It's you know, it looks nice. It really does look kind of nice. Here's another aerial view of the back of the house. This part looks nice. This part looks a little bit shabby. You know, there could be a little bit more there. I wish there was a little bit more there, but unfortunately there isn't. It just looks kind of bland. Just got some more pictures, and here's the last kind of like satellite view of the house. So, you know, what I can say is definitely this house is pretty good. It's fairly decent, but I'm not quite in love with it. So, you know, let's open the Excel spreadsheet real quick. Here we are, and we're gonna give it a rating. Now, again, the house is nice, right? In and of itself is nice, but again, like I said before, I'd rather just live in that $600,000 home than live here, if I'm being completely honest. But, you know, because this house wasn't that bad, it definitely is above average, I would say. It's just not, you know, something that I would be interested in. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 or 6. Let's give it a. Let's be fair. Let's give it a 6.5, right? Let's give it a 6.5, which basically means it's above average in my books. You know, I'm not saying that it's a bad home, because it's not a bad home, right? It's better than 5, which is an average. But definitely, I wouldn't say it's a good home. I mean, it's decent, right? A good would be like a 7. So, you know, 6.5. I think that's fair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the average of that and see what we get. So the average of this, or of the 3 homes we looked at for Arkansas, is a solid 8.0, which is the highest score we have so far, which does kind of make sense. The first 2 houses really were nice. That's the third one, not exactly to my liking, but it's still, you know, pretty decent. So 8.0, 8.0 is pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, overall, Arkansas Homes, you know, gets a 2 thumbs up from me. And as you can see, the next state we're gonna be looking at is California, which should be a lot of fun. And on top of that, I actually don't expect much, because California is one of those states where real estate is, I think, very expensive. So, you know, a $600,000 is gonna get you a home that's like a third as good as the one we saw in this video in Arkansas. So, yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see Californian homes, though. I mean, I've never been to California, so yeah. So if you guys like what you see in this video, then consider leaving a like down below. Every like helps. It lets me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want to see more of, maybe what you guys don't want to see. If you don't like the video, then, you know, obviously dislike it. And if you like what you see overall on this channel and you want to see more content, you want to see more just cool things that I'm working on, then consider hitting the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. I hope I won't disappoint you guys. But yeah, I think that's it for the 4th ever episode of the Zillow US house tour, which we did Arkansas. And yeah, catch you guys next time.